and this is Phil the Burn. It's pod season. I am so excited. I got a red Butla from Clayton. I got my box in earlier from Clayton. I'm excited. It's amazing that I got some pods. What's going on, Clayton? What's going on, Chris? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's day is going great. I'm doing very well. Got my box from Clayton today. It was a kid. I was like a kid on Christmas morning when I got the box. What's going on, Jen? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna do the red Butla. Took a little piece off it so Jen could try it a little bit later on. But gonna cut it open. This is the first part of the season. So it's gonna be kind of brutal. Oh, you can smell the floralness. This is gonna be a very floral pod. Anybody that knows me with floral pods, it's gonna be maybe a 3, 2, 1 after that. Let me get this seat off this counter here, but it's looking like it's a good pod right here. Very floral. Picking up on maybe a little bit of a fruitiness. It's kind of almost like got like a ghost pepper kind of scent to it. But the red Butla from Clayton Hollingsworth here. It's going to be hot. I know, Chris, because this is my first super hot pepper since December, since the last time I ate chocolate warthogs. So, God, it's been almost 8 months for me for a super hot pepper. So, a lot different than doing tinctures. So, without further ado, the red Butla on Clayton Hollingsworth. I will have the description for Clayton in the description at the end of the video. There you go, Chris. Cheers. Clayton, cheers. Maybe. It's always that small chance about being warm, but that's what we want, right? For being that it's the first part of the season, we're super hot. That burns all on the back of the throat. A little bit on the tongue. Got the hiccups. Want to say I'm at an 8. Ooh. Ooh. But it's still climbing a little bit. I want to say I may hit a 9. Going to say I'm definitely peaking out at a 9. Definitely want to say welcome to Pod Season 26. It's all on the throat, not so much on the tongue. Trust me, I know the Warthog's going to be the 10. I'm still at a 9, but it's coming down. It's slowly coming down. I think I'm down to about an 8. I only brought one pod. If it was like a non-chili head ate it, they'd definitely be at a 10. But I'm just saying, this got me up to a 9. Being at it's the first part of the season. You're probably right with that one, Chris. I'm coming back down. I'm probably down to about a 7. She didn't do her little piece yet. It's going to probably be on a private time. If she wants to do it on camera, I'll let her do it in front of the camera. I want to say I'm down to about a 6 right now. It's coming back down. What's going on, Greg? How you doing? Uh, no, Jen got a little piece. She got the tip of the pod. So if she does it, it'll definitely get her up to about a 9, maybe a 10. Okay, I just dropped down to a 5. My ears are ringing. Not so much in the sinuses, but the sinuses are tingling a little bit. If she don't want to do it on camera, that's fine. I mean, this is her chance to do something pretty spicy, but she can share it with me. Yeah, I want to say I'm down to about a 4 right now. Yeah, my ears, it's ringing. Not quite ready yet to pop. What's going on, Luca? Yeah, I'm down to about a 3, probably like a high 4.5. My ear just popped right there. It's not so much in the sinuses. My nose is still tingling a little bit, but it's not like a pepper burp again. It's not like a serious pepper. My sinuses are like ready to pop yet. I know when I do that mustard prematally or the warthog, I'm gonna have some severe capsaicin burn. I guarantee I'm gonna get the good endorphin dump. I want to say I'm probably down to about a low 2, going on a 1. Thank you, Clayton. It came in pretty hard. It went up to about a 10, probably about a 9.5, almost a 10. But it came back down pretty quick. It's down to about a 1. Yeah, but it didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. But I will say this was a good pod to start 2026 with. Thank you, Chris. It was a good pod to start off 2026 season with. Got my eye to tear up a little bit. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, hon. Yeah, my eye teared up pretty good. Yeah. My ear started to pop a little bit. But like I said, right now I'm down to about a 1. I'm almost at ground level. Still got a little bit of tingle on the lip. I lost about 5 seeds on the table. But it's okay. I'm starting to feel it right here in my stomach a little bit. It's like a little bit on the warm side, but I kind of prepped pretty good. I had like 5 pieces of pizza. It should be okay. Yeah, I'll have the link to Clayton in the description at the end of the video. I'll have the link to Chris also. Yeah, we had some really good pizza. We had a Buffalo Ranch chicken pizza for lunch and dinner. It was really good. I was going to add some more hot sauce to it, but it had just enough hot sauce and everything on it, so it was pretty good. Yeah, this pizza I had is from one of the best pizza shops in the city of Pittsburgh. Hey, what's going on, Cloudwing? I might still have to have a pizza or two after the video. How you doing, Cloudwine? I want to say I'm back down to ground level. So I'm going to do a little bit of a rinse right here. My tea is holding up the bottle. I don't have the wheel with me. I didn't bring it. That'll be Sunday night heat. Yeah, I will do that for Sunday night heat. I'll have some of the peppers on it. So if you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's pod season. I promise you, I'll be burning myself up on a regular basis as often as I have peppers. I'll be burning myself up. Right, pepperoni pizza, pepperoni sausage is one of my go-to. Usually I do pepperoni sausage and onion, or sausage, onion, and mushroom. Yeah, I didn't bring the wheel with me. I only brought that one pod, and I brought some tincture with me, and that's most I could do afterwards. But I think that pepper did me good for the first day of hot pepper pepper season. So hats off to Clayton for sending them to me and having him have help from God growing them. Because I tell you what, that was a serious pepper right there. Don't forget, I'm up in the rehabilitation center with Jen, so I can't really burn up too much, but I don't want to be throwing up in the bathroom. But you're right, Clayton. 2026 season is here. I'll do a little bit right there.
Oh, you're crazy.
I just swish it around a little bit. Standing up next to that pepper, that tincture don't really have a whole lot. I mean, my tongue's tingling a little bit. But that's all I'm going to be doing here tonight. Yeah, I can see that probably happening a little bit later on, Chris. That might be after, like a little bit when like after probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. The pepper was a red Butla, right? At least not my tincture. Yeah, Butla red. That was a decent pepper. All right, Chris, and you enjoy your pizza. Thank you for stopping. Yeah, I'm gonna spew chunks all over Jen's room tonight. I mean, she got her own bathroom, which is pretty cool. But it's gonna be. I may wake up a few of her neighbors in another room. That tincture's starting to burn the tongue a little bit. It's going around across the tongue, going to the back of the throat. But it's not as serious as the hot pepper. Tincture burns are slightly different than a pepper burn. But good way to start out 2026 right here for the pod season. Yeah. I wouldn't puke out. I'll just have the garbage can right next to me while I'm doing it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that in her lap. That'd be bad. Yeah, her nurse comes in periodically throughout the night. I don't want her to come in and say she'll be asking me questions. Why am I sick? She won't understand. I told her I could have her do some spicy stuff if she wanted to. Right, I have one right off to the right if I have to. But the only thing is I don't want to get the whole room smelling like puke. The bathroom's not too far from here. It's like 10 feet away. Yeah, so tomorrow when I get home, I'm not quite sure what pepper I'm gonna do yet, but there will be a live stream tomorrow. Yeah, it's a good way to start out 2026 with a good pod from Clayton Hollingsworth. Yeah, that pod was everything I was waiting for right there. I say thank you again, Clayton, for the peppers. Well, I know this floor is cold, so that's one good thing. I know every night I usually I'd be in the bathroom, I'll be hugging the toilet, so that's about the only cool thing I will have going on at my house, because my room is the only room that has AC. It's been a little while since I've been to Spew City, but it may happen tonight. If it doesn't happen tonight, it's going to happen tomorrow night. I can guarantee it. It's all about how I prep or go back to eat something. If I go back to eat a couple more slices of pizza, I should be okay later on. Time will tell. Yeah, this is what I'm doing tonight right now, because like I said, my iced tea is holding up my phone. I didn't bring my tripod with me. But it was kind of like my video. I did that with the little help of AI. Everybody knows that was AI because that's the way I was staring at it, but that was kind of funny.
But you were doing that in real life.
I stared at the pepper. I had the pepper in front of me. I was staring at it, but I didn't have meat in it. Then when I did the remix of it, it put me in front of the pepper. Nice. Yeah, it is. And pretty soon it's going to be presenting itself. It is. It's going to be showing. You could be seeing the sparkles in my eyes in a little bit. That's where I was when I seen the box of peppers when the mailman dropped it in the mailbox today. As soon as I seen him, I had to wait for him to leave because I ran to the mailbox. I was like a kid running to the Christmas tree in the morning. I love it when I get paused. I go to the mailbox. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get fire hose off that one pepper. I would have to eat probably like about 10 or 15 peppers in order to do that. I know I had that happen to me twice last year. It's a unique kind of feeling too. I'm not saying it doesn't feel too good. But it's even worse when you're coming out the other end too. When you have to crap it out, as everybody knows, spicy stuff it comes out. It hurts even worse coming out the other end, or if you throw it up. I know the last time I threw up, when I did some tincture, I think I did some too much Dean Weeper, and when I did 15 habaneros. When I threw up later on that night, a piece of it came out my nose. That was brutal. Yeah, well, it's never a fun thing when you have the pepper come out the nose, because not only you get it coming up through your throat, you're getting it through your nose. And having peppers come through the nasal cavity is never a good thing, right? Yeah, but see, most of the time I'm used to I'm pretty much used to having the burn happen sometimes. If it's warm when it comes out, it's warm when it come out. But you know how it is. Yeah, the burning ring of fire. I'm due for one of those. I had some Chinese food the other day. I got it. I said, whatever your 10 is, make it a 20. They tried the first time, then they sent it back and made it a little bit more spicier. But it wasn't quite as hot as I thought it was going to be, so I just ate it anyway. It got a little tingle on the tongue. So I've been trying to keep my spice tolerance up, eating spicy stuff. But when it comes to spicy food, it's totally different than eating peppers and tinctures and challenges and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad it's pot season though. Pot season's a beautiful, beautiful time of year. I think I probably should have brought in a second pot. All right, Clayton, much love to you, bro. I want to say thank you again for the peppers, and thank you again for stopping in. Have a good evening, Clayton. I'll talk to you later. So what's been going on, Clayton? Did you see my short I sent you? I thought it was kind of funny. The way they had AI made me look, and they had me stare at the pepper. But I may have to start doing that before every pepper I eat. Do something like that and try to build the hype up with the pepper. But we'll see what's going on later this pepper season. I'm thinking maybe by Wednesday or Thursday I should be ready to eat that warthog. I got one warthog. I'll do that probably later on this week. I may do the Clayton Inferno tomorrow, if not Sunday. I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Gunther, if you're up to it, bro, I could always send you a link, and you could come on. But you could be a guest on the show. You could do whatever you want, spicy. That depends on how much I prep. It depends on what pepper I eat. Initially, the peppers get really hot sometimes. Like for instance, like that warthog, I know I'm going to get up to a 10, and it's going to burn for a little while, and then it's going to come back down, and then it'll wake me up. But I would say some of those challenges will get me, especially from like Harvest 912, because they use 16 million Scoville pure capsaicin crystals in their products. So you'll get that, and then if you do like the fire cubes, I think they're easy to eat. By the time you get up around 8 to 12 of those, your mouth's on fire and it's numb, but the chocolate, it goes in between your teeth, so your whole mouth is on fire. Oh, come on, man. You can still have fun with it. I mean, it won't be that boring. Just get something spicy, and then you'll be all right. You can just burn up. I mean, it won't be boring. It'll still be fun. But yeah, just have fun. And if I send you a link, you can just come on and have fun. Whatever you have, like pepper, if you have a hot sauce, whatever. I'll eat a pepper, I'll do tincture, whatever you want to do. We'll have fun. We'll have Chris on soon too. As soon as he gets some more peppers, he's going to be sending me a package real soon. Can't wait. In due time. Thank you. You got a Twix. Yeah, I haven't done any kind of challenges recently anyway, because me and Jen are trying to save a little bit of money so we can put towards our wedding. And now it's going to be on June 13th.
Well,
June 12th, I'm sorry, June 12th. So we're going to have the time to save up a lot more money. But I mean, because some of those Harvest 912 video challenges are pretty expensive. And if I'm going to do those, like the fire cubes, I'm going to do multiples. And right now with the pod season in effect now. I'm going to be focusing on eating peppers. Would I do a challenge? Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll do a challenge. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll do a challenge if you're going to do a challenge on the if you want to do one on the live stream. No, she's telling you that you won't be boring on the show. I think it's just gonna. I think it would be fun to have you on the show.
Even just talking.
Yeah, just coming on, just talking, it would be fun. So either way, yeah, what kind of challenge you talking about? You can hit me up in Facebook Messenger. You can tell me which one. You got the frozen pizza. You got the DiGiorno. Nice. I have a frozen pizza in the freezer. I gotta cook out within the next couple of days. I got one from a local pizza shop near my house with me and Jen. Like I was saying, it's a Buffalo Ranch chicken pizza, and it's out of this world. It's a little on the pricey side, but I tell you what, when you eat it, you know where your money went to. I'm literally about a 10-minute walk from 3 of the top 4 pizza shops in the city of Pittsburgh. I mean, they're all on the same street. They're going up right up the hill. Gunthy, it's okay. I mean, people come on like, yeah, it's okay if you don't have a tolerance this high. Not everybody has a high tolerance. My best friend came on with me. He did a video with me eating a nitro gummy bear, and his spice tolerance is absolutely 0, but he still rocked it when he was eating it. I mean, he burned up pretty good, and he wrote it out. But at the end of the video, he was still in pain. He was still drinking water and stuff like that. But I mean, but he still did it. Yeah, my best friend, man, he burned himself up. It was great. You know, maybe one time I try to get him come on another live stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm looking forward to doing the stream with Chris. Should be coming in the coming weeks. Just as soon as he's able to do it. Right? If you want to, if you want, hey Chris, if you want to come on my show with your friend, let me know, and I can send you a link, and we could do that. We could I'll try to have some pods, and we could do something like that together on the stream. Don't matter what pods you have, we could just eat. We'll burn them up on a live stream. That should be pretty fun. When I try to burn people up, I don't discriminate. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, when I'm at work, I always try to burn one of my coworkers up, or I talk to a customer. If I know they can handle it, I do a little drop and put it on their on their fingers so they could try it with the tincture. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I love to burn people up. Nice. That'll be pretty cool. Hopefully he'll get here and be able to enjoy the city. But that would be really cool. I mean, especially early in the season. What's going on, Annie? How you doing? I just ate a 7-pot. A Bootla Red just a little bit ago, and I did a drop of tincture. How's everything going today, Annie? uh, yeah, that first pod went down really nice. Really, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's real cool that your cousin lives in Pittsburgh. We should probably hunt them down and see what they would want to do. Yeah, if we could find your cousin, Gunther, we could do a live stream together. Find a mutual place where we could meet up and we could do a stream. That'd be pretty cool, I think. So how was work? So how was work, Annie? Was it good? Was it busy? Today was a fun day. When I found out I got peppers today, I was excited. Had a good day at PT today. Had a little bit better movement. My arm's a little sore out from doing it, but it's okay. Arms getting stronger. Wow. You should download one of those apps where you could get paid for all the steps that you do and just make money doing that while you're working like that, because you'll be making a lot of money doing that. That's something I would probably do. I don't know what the apps are that you need to do. You could download when you getting paid for the steps. But if you get paid to do the steps, not only will you get paid by the hour on your regular pay, you'll get paid through the app, and you'll have all those steps. By the end of the week, you have over 100,000 steps, which will be pretty cool. No, that's only at work, so you're gonna have more after work. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow I might do this pepperoni. It's called Clayton. Was it Clayton's Clayton's Lava or Clayton's Inferno? I think that's what it's called. That one might be tomorrow night. I'll have to wait and see. Then I'm gonna load up the wheel with all the hot peppers and go from there. But I do like your idea about that. What you were saying. Yeah, I've seen them advertise on Facebook where you could get there's apps where you could literally get paid for just walking. I just don't have I forgot where I just can't remember what the name of it is. I just haven't got a chance to do it. But yeah, you could if you could find one, get the best one you can get. You could set it up to where you have it hooked up to your PayPal or whatever. You get the money going right in. Getting paid to be tracked. I'm not hiding anything, so I mean, but you're right. You probably are getting tracked, so. But it's the way they do it nowadays. It's the same thing with those stupid games that they're saying that you get to be paid. You get paid to play, like those bingo games or solitude games and solitaire games. Wheel of Pain, maybe. Because it's, I think that's the one that Annie said when I first started doing my channel. I think she said a Wheel of Pain. But Yeah, I think it'll be a good Will of Pain, but I do want to either get a hot pepper sticker or get my Feel the Burn uh, thing on it, a sticker, and put it on the middle of the wheel. So when it's spinning around, you just see my channel name on her. It would be pretty cool. Yes, I think that would be pretty cool, but yeah, the will. I should have had the will years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago when Annie was mentioning it with Jason. It just took me a little bit of time. I was talking to me and Jen. I said we got. I told her I was toying with the idea of getting a game will. Showed her what they looked like on Amazon, and she ended up getting it for me. We could do that. How you like that idea, Jen? The thermostat.
Yeah, I like that.
Jen likes the idea. You could call it the thermostat. We could do. Okay, when you get a box of peppers, put numbers on the wheel, and whenever it lands on it, it's how many peppers you eat. Something like that. But I mean, it just depends on what peppers. I mean, the ones that I got from Clayton right now, there's probably like two more like pretty mild ones in the box, and the rest of them are like scorching hot. There's like a mustard primatoli. There's a warthog. I've got the other ones that are in there. Maybe later in the season, that might be a good idea to have a multiple pods. Like you could do like 2, 3, 4, whatever, and just go from there. Yeah, the ideas are endless with this will. Like me and Gunty was talking about even put names on the wheel, and we could just spin it and see who's going to be on the live stream next, which I think would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's like you said, the ideas are endless with it. Right now, it's just going to be pods and tinctures, maybe gushers. In due time, we will find out. Yeah, we could think of several more ideas over the time, but I do like the one where you had numbers on it. You could say how many you could eat, but I got to make sure I have all the pods though. Don't know how many more boxes I'll probably end up getting this year, but I'll find out. Maybe I'll go to the store and pick up a bag of habaneros, and we could eat like 15 habaneros or something like that. It should be pretty fun that way. Oh, this will. I could get that will the cat. I could do. Trust me. All I would have to do is uh, hashtag the League of Fire onto it, and they'll see it, and then they'll catch on to it. Maybe they might go in on the stream and see what's going on and watch it. So it should be pretty fun. Yep. The will fire, but we're going to turn it. We're going to turn up the fire, the thermostat. There you go. Yeah, I'll get the attention for the League of Fire once I get the will set up with the peppers that I would want, and all they'll have to do is just mention the the League of Fire in the description in the I'll do a short, and then I'll get them to get their attention, hopefully to get in there. I probably could even do the UK Chili Queen or something like that to have her come in. Spin of Sin. That's not bad. The Will of Pain. Or the Will of Brutality. It all depends on what we have on the will. Like Jen was talking about possible doing like tinctures, like you could do like a Robbie dropper, a gusher, multiple gushers or stuff like that, and we could work it like on that way with during the off season. The Scoville spin, I like that one. I'm also thinking about once I get monetized, whoever wants to spin will have to do it like a if you're new to the channel, you'll have to do a super, like do it like a super chat. I mean, like a super chat where you could do like a $2. You could pay to do like a $2 pay or $5 super chat or whatever. They could figure stuff out. I mean, I know I'm gonna have my subscribers. It's going to be great. It's just going to be a matter of time. I'm at like I'm at 816 right now. Slowly getting slowly getting a lot closer to it, and I'm looking forward to it. Then I'm gonna start doing members only, where we can have a little bit more fun with the will and all that stuff. And if anybody else wants in on it, they'll have to subscribe to it. So we'll have to think of something to do. I mean, I'm getting ideas. I mean, but once I get that monetization, I know I'll have my regulars in there. So it's all that matters. We'll wait and see what's going on. It's just going to be a matter of time. Hopefully by the middle of next month, maybe September. That's my goal, to be monetized by September. It can happen. If it's not, it's going to be a little bit after September, but that's all right. It's going to happen this year. So we'll find out later on this year about when I get monetized. We'll just have a lot more fun with it. You may be on to something with that name though, Gunty. The Scoville spin. But I don't want Johnny Scoville to be like, this ain't this like named after him. But the Scoville with the peppers and the tinctures and the challenges, that's where the Scovilleness will come from. So that's a good idea. I like it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. I'll be on tomorrow, or at least I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.